Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys!
That wasn't sure he'd hear you. He's working on ink blenders. I am doing something really easy today because yesterday's, and I'm bringing you guys down so you can hear me. Yesterday's was hard, was kind of difficult. So I've done these before. It's an origami fold, and I actually have two that I'm going to show you today and show you how to turn them into secret journaling spots. So I don't really have any like origami paper per se, but I am going to, I'm going to trim this down to 4 6x6 because I'll probably at least make 4. I'm going to take my time and not get in a rush because I don't have a whole lot to show you guys today, but it's still Thursday and I have time to go ahead and make another video, so that's what I'm doing. Like I said, this one is pretty simple, I hope. So we're gonna make 2 of one and then 2 of the other, and might not even, you know, take 20 minutes. I don't know, and we'll see if I go anywhere from there. So I told Clint I need something easy because that last one was a little time consuming and stressful. If you saw yesterday's video, then you know what I'm talking about. What I don't have is scissors. Where would they have been? There they are. Sorry. We did a lot while we were gone for that few minutes. Got glue all over this. I really need to wash this. So the thing about origami is you're going to have to, let's raise you up. You're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. You want your lines to be really crisp for this. And if you've been with me for a while, you know what this one is. This paper, let me talk about it for a minute, is kind of shiny on the back. I think you could still journal on it. Let's just see if we can use a pencil. You know, yeah, you could even use a pencil if you had dire issues, but I think a pen would work just fine. So you want to keep that in mind because it is going in our journals. You want to be able to journal on it. So, but again, you want them really crisp. This was in my stash. I don't know where it came from. It might have came from Deborah, but I can't remember. Okay, so you just want them really crisp and clean lines. If I had my bone folder, I would definitely use that. All the kitties are asleep right now, and I thought, you know, yeah, I am going to, here's my template. I'm like, honey, how do you do those? Okay, so then we are going to open it like this and then kind of fold it on itself. Right, isn't that what he did? Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, these 2 go in, that one goes up like that. Oh, I tell you though, my brain power is used up from yesterday's. I already have a lot of these in my stash because I forget to use them. So that's why I'm not in, you know, a huge, I don't want to just make tons of them because I already have some that I'm not using. So, and then we're going to fold. So where it matches up at the fold, the corner, we're going to just fold up on either side. And this one, it's kind of hard to do these with cardstock. If you take your time and really like press down and stuff, you can do them, but you know, for our purposes. But want it to look nice and crisp and do it easily, you want a thinner paper. This is not, I don't feel like this is as thick as cardstock. It's just a little bit thinner. So I think that works. And then I think we have to fold. Now this corner is going to go there, and we're starting to get thick, aren't we? So you want to make sure you're going to hold it so it's not slipping on you. But I was so excited to find the silver because the mint that I'm doing right now is also has silver in it. I thought, you know, that would be really pretty. So windy out there, guys. It's like crazy windy. Okay, so let's try to press this down. Isn't that nuts? Okay. And thankfully that's the last, you know, one that you're gonna fold on. As far as folding on top of each other. Then you're gonna fold this one up. It's actually going to kind of go like this. So hopefully I did that right. So it's not a huge thing, but then this is going inside here like that, and then that's going to hold it. It's going to lock it and hold it in place. So then when it's in your journal, I'll show you real quick because I do have some pages. Okay. Press, press, press. I mean, it's a cute little piece, and you can open it and journal inside. So like, say this piece, except it has this, I think that would be fine. So when you're putting it in your journal, you're going to glue, well, I'll show you real quick. But I'm not sure about the back, so let me find another one. Another page that it would go on. Okay, let's do this one. So what I do is I kind of figure out where it would go, and then just go ahead and trim that down just a little bit. You can always trim it a little bit more if you need to. And then go really like flat in there. So I'm going to trim it just a touch more, just because I feel like uh-oh. There we go. And then you can have two areas. So I'm going to open it because I feel like that's the best way to put these in journals so that you get it lined up correctly. So I remember how to undo it. And I told Clint, oh, I could decorate these and stuff. So I think that would be really cute. So when you're taking it apart, you want to kind of be cautious about how you do that. Because if you do it too roughly, you could rip it, you know. Okay, and then on the back, we are going to put some glue here and here. And that's really all you're going to glue down is the back. But then you'll have a pocket on the back. And journaling
nice
space
spot
on the front, yeah. So
I know Gayle did something similar. I didn't realize that.
Gayle did? I didn't realize.
Well, I thought I saw it didn't have all the airplane fold, but it was kind of similar. But I don't know. I don't watch videos, so I just come up with things.
Well, and sometimes I don't either, and so I get behind on them. So just trying to, you know, where the fold is, you want to make sure that it's going to lay right, but not, and then make sure you wipe all the glue off that you don't want sticking to itself. So there and here, it's going to lay pretty flat. Let it dry for a minute, and then we'll fold that back on itself. Sorry, I don't even know if you guys saw that, but that's okay. So you're just going to make sure that it's in a I forgot I lowered this. So then you're just going to fold it back together. And then these go like this. I almost need like a hammer with this paper. But it's so pretty, and I had to do it. The scrapbook paper gods made me do it. Isn't that pretty though? I love that, especially in this. And then, can you see that there's shimmery on it? So that will make a nice little tuck spot. Oops, my pieces are falling out. So I love that. Isn't that fun? I didn't do it perfectly, but it's fine. And then if you wanted to, you could use, I told Clint I could use up some of my major scraps that I have laying everywhere. You know, you could cut out a little corner piece or whatever. Let's see, how do we do that? I really like that bird there. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of messing to see. So if I cut here, that's one of my favorite parts of this paper is the little birds in there. I think they're so cute. So he would like be right here. And I didn't do it far enough, but you kind of get the idea. You can really, you know, put it in there. Ooh, maybe like this. I don't know though. But anyways, yeah, so I can come back there and decorate it later. Let's make one more just to kind of remind you of what I just did. Okay, see if I remember without having to look. So, corner to corner. The chicken journal should be in the store, like I said, by the weekend, and just have to put it together actually and put all the decorations in. So if you've had your heart set on one of those, yeah, there will be at least one in the store. So I did make two, and I'm going to show two, but I'll tell you when I show them which one is available and which one isn't. Okay, so I love this paper. Maybe not necessarily for this, but it works just fine. You know, I was thinking I want something that's going to match. And if I do two of them, then it will put them in both signatures. Sorry, it looks like glue issues there. And this side here, I have a bone folder outside. I just don't have, well, I don't know where the one is I have inside. Try to fold this one just a little closer than the other one was. There we go. Your fingers kind of get tangled up. And then we'll fold these over to make sure that they lay flat. Oops. Did that one a little too hard and kind of scratched the paper. Maybe this one, if I like I said, I just needed something a little bit less complicated than that last one. Try not to put all complicated projects in my journals. Nobody could afford that. especially me. Oh. Okay. And there we go. So pretty simple. Like I said, you've probably seen this idea before. And then I had another idea. Where is it? I worked on it just a few minutes ago. And I don't know where I put it. I was kind of like throwing stuff around and stuff. Oh wait, here it is. Yep. Just another simple origami piece. Let me remind myself how I did it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do edge to edge like this, corner to corner. I'm going to trim this. I don't know if it's me folding it or what, but sometimes it just looks better. Okay, so then corner to corner, or you know. Open this up, and then you're going to take this point down to where the point is below. You guys know I'm all about hidden journaling spots. I love them. And then this is going to fold over and tuck under in there. So just like that. Very simple. Hopefully we can journal, you know, on this when it's inside the journal. So let's just kind of look at it and see. Okay, so it would go in here like this. It could go down here as well. Actually, I think that would work either way. And then you would have to get in here and, you know, pull this out. So that might be an issue. Didn't think about that. I mean, it could, or you could just leave it like this and kind of do the same thing where you put that behind it. But I was going to see how hard it's going to be to like dig this out. I mean, obviously if it's not on there, it's not going to be that difficult. What if we kind of like pulled it and then did like this on it on both sides? Me doing my little craft shoot again, isn't it? Oops. Because man, that one is in there. Okay, I'm having issues. Help me. Okay, there we go. But, and then if you kind of poke it under, and then that piece kind of comes up. Kind of gives you a little fun design element too. Kind of fold them about the, you know, kind of the same way maybe. Okay, I'm not going to be able to pull those out. And then if we put this like this, then you could pull this out maybe. Pull this one out. Yeah, that would work. Sorry, I am so not in frame. Sorry guys. We'll do this one again just so you can see it. Then I am going to go ahead and just pop that on here. I should put it on the top. Nah, I'll put it on the bottom. Because it's going to be kind of loose, I think. So that's where the folds are. Again, make sure you don't have glue. Didn't quite go far enough. Okay, and then fold it. Fold it like this. And then this is going to, and what I'll do is, once that's in there, I'm going to kind of crease it so it's a little bit better. It kind of does give like a little design element, doesn't it? Isn't that kind of fun? Okay, so let's do one more so you can see. I like that one too, and it's so much easier than the other one. And then that kind of, I like it. Okay, let's do one more, just in case you didn't see what all I did, because I barely saw what I did, and I did it. Okay, so we are going to fold this one. Flat like that, and then don't we fold this up like this? I think, yeah, we do. Pretty simple. I just made it into a more accessible journaling spot. I think too you could even do this one with cardstock. We'll try that next because I have time. All kinds of time, don't I? So I'm going to hold that and pull this down here like this. And then I want to push this in, but I don't want it to go all the way. And then I'll kind of rearrange them so they look alike and look kind of cute. And it's just kind of wherever your fold goes that it kind of gives you the right design. There we go. And kind of press that down so it kind of has a better fold, and you could always just pull it out and fold it like that. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay, let's try it with cardstock because I want to try it. Oh, which cardstock should I use? I did try it with 5-inch, and that worked out really well too. Let me look in my pile of scraps. Okay, so let's do this one because you guys know I love this paper. And you know what? I have that one that had that fold in it from the other project. This one. So we can kind of use that, and the fold won't affect us. Isn't that kind of cute? I like that though. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. What a mess. Okay, so 5-inch square. It does have to be a square to start. So let's make sure this is right. By 5. And I think I can do this one as well. 5 by 5. Let's do this one a little bit smaller. Let's do 4.5. That way I can still use it and not worry about it too much by 4.5. Okay, so that one's fun. So I'm going to do a black and white one and then this one. But the thing is, you can't journal really on this, can you? That's okay. You don't have to have it like that. We could have it... I think you could still journal here if you used a black pen. But if you wanted to, you could just use it as a tuck. It wouldn't have to be a secret journaling spot. So I am going to do one that's got the beautiful roses because that's my favorite. Again, this is more of a cardstock. Not the heaviest I've ever worked with, but it's heavy. And then this is going to go up here. And this one is going to go here. Fold these down, fold this straight down. And then this is going to go in there and fold. So if you want it to open, just don't fold that all the way and kind of rearrange your little doohickey. Yes, I said doohickey. This is me shellifying it, you know. I'm a shellifier. So you could use it like that. You could still, you know, you could even open it whenever you're done and put like little notes, coffee day paper or something in it. This one, let's do it just because we have it. Might just make a few of these because I don't have any of these in my stash. And they're kind of fun. I mean, and they're so simple. Look how easy these are. Robin, I bet you make 10 during this video. If you decide to make them. This one is so simple and I love the idea of, I really like the little ears. I'm going to call them the little ears. This one goes down here. The ear comes out this way. And then this ear comes out this way, and I just kind of want to make them match as much as possible, just kind of anyways. Those are cute. Honey, I shellified it. Okay, so we have those. So let me grab a whole bunch of different paper, and we have about half an hour, and I'll just make up some of those to go in my stash. I'll be right back. I was talking to Clint, and he said, that looks like a fox.
Or a cat.
Or a cat or something. Okay, so I have to do something just to show you guys. I had this itty bitty circle I tried to cut out. I'm going to look at a fox nose. Here it is. You could put this here. Wouldn't that be cute if you're doing a little journal? And then you could put eyeballs here. Could be a kitty cat journal. Ah, you guys, Clint has so many ideas. I need a little tiny circle punch is what I need. I need to go and get one. I don't think I have one smaller than like a quarter or an inch. Need to look. There's a nose. Then you could put those Google eyes. Okay, so anyways, that's for another journal idea. Maybe we'll do one just because I haven't pulled out my paper. I told you I was going to, but I didn't. Let's do, because sooner or later I'll do like another wildlife one. I want an orange for like a fox. Do I have orange? I probably don't even have orange. I'll never use orange. Nah. That would be such a cute idea. I'm so glad he said that. Of course I don't have any, so... Oh wait, do I? Ooh, nope. Let's do red. And I still have the one journals, so let's do paper for those. Let's just use their paper. The chicken journals. I have this, so I can make two out of this. Then we'll just toss those in there too. But I gotta make a fox now, or a red critter. Maybe a black critter with a red one. I don't know. I could even make it into like a deer. Oh, that'd be so cute. All kinds of ideas. Clint was amazed. It's like, what a great idea. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of clean this paper up, and that way I can cut it a little bit easier, straighter. Okay, so this one, I think we could do 5-inch. Five by 5. Did you make a chicken out of it? Chicken don't have those kind of ears, but I have 2 of these. It's not really orange. Is that orange? No. I'm just going to cut one down just because I can. You guys know how I am. Let's see. My pile is getting big over here. I need to clean. 6 by 6. Okay. And what's left? Let's see. 5 by 5. I'll make 2 of them just because I have them. I'm going to make my new design just because it's new to me. And I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's do these first. These will be easy. Really nice and soft paper. Put the blue on the inside. It is crazy how windy it is outside. What's it doing in your neck of the woods? Oh, and you know what? I need to go check on a video for yesterday. I'll be right back. Okay, so fold this down. Put this one in the center. And then this is going to fold, make our little ear. Like there, and oops. What did I do? That's not right. Man, it is howling out there. Oh, good. Sorry. Had an emergency come in, but thankfully we don't have to go do it. For you new ones, we mark underground phone lines, Clint mainly. And so we get emergencies, sometimes in the middle of the night. Thankfully, hasn't happened in a long time.
God.
But we used to have to drive like 2 hours to an emergency. In the middle of the night, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, you'd call them, do you need me? Yeah, I need you. And then you'd get there and they'd be like, oh, we're done. Huh?
I said it wasn't fun, that's for
It was not fun, especially when I was doing it by myself. And I had to leave the house by myself in the middle of the night. Yeah. Not good. That would be a cute little critter. I kind of like that. And if you wanted to, you could hide this a little bit more and then just kind of make it. It kind of gives it a cute little design element, I believe. So, yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, last time we made these, Clint made them, and I guess I didn't look at them close enough to see that, you know, we could do something and make them into more of a secret jawline spot. Maybe I wasn't, you know, when you're doing a series, you kind of, I'm going to tuck this one in just a little bit more, so just so it's a little bit less obtrusive. But yeah, you know, your brain's always thinking, oh, I'm doing a series, let's do this. Wow, it's only 10 o'clock, not even 10. So sis had her injections yesterday. Her back is so messed up. She's like, nothing's holding her spine to her body. I don't know. I don't understand it, but yeah, there's not a lot in there, so she's really messed up. She's going to have major surgery, but you know, she has to lose some weight and stuff. Very simple. How fun. Okay, so let's do a red one just because I want to see what a critter would look like. Tell you, once you really do creating and stuff and your brain is just like trashed, I don't think that hard. You don't want to do a lot, you know. That's what I told Clint, I need something that's so simple that I don't have to think about it too much. Just gonna kind of do this. You could still journal on this. I mean, with any pen, really. This one, we're gonna make it have big old ears, because let's say we're making a fox. I don't know. I don't know. One of my journals, I did put a fox in it. It's been a while, but it's like a fun wildlife one. And then I need the black nose. That wasn't it. I wonder where I put it. Oh, let's use this black, just because I can. Black nose, and then let's do 2 white eyeballs. I was thinking of Google Eyes, which you could do, but it would put bulk on it, so it might be hard to write around. So actually, let me fold it. That way, this isn't going to be my, I'm not going to glue it down or anything. It's just kind of, I wanted to kind of just see what I could see, you know. Can I do like a, yeah. fox would be so cute in those chicken journals. Because you know a fox in the hen house. I'm going to have to do that. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God! Seriously? Oh, that's just flat adorable there.
I'm going to put them in the chicken journals because a little fox in the hen house. Wouldn't that be a cute,
Oh, that's awesome.
a cute little, oh, let's still
Wow,
close
that's a
it.
dang good idea.
You had.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, yeah,
turn it
that-
into
a cute little piece.
that's awesome. I like it.
Okay, so these are
That's
supposedly
too
the
cute.
pupils.
Yeah, you definitely need a little tiny, like you used to make holes out of the
Yeah.
binder hole thing.
Oh, yeah. Like. Oh, and he looks all confused because of his eyes.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Well, you're just having too much fun now, aren't you,
That's
babe?
what I was telling him. I'm having a blast. Okay, so there's one. I might just glue that down because it doesn't look horrible.
I would.
I mean,
I think it's awesome.
makes him look confused, like he's just a
Not the best chicken catcher, I don't
chicken
think.
catcher. Yeah, maybe he's, yeah. The chickens are
I'd say the chickens are laughing their butts off at him, truthfully.
probably.
Oh my
'cause he's
God,
all-
he really thinks he's going to get us?
So what I'll do is kind of have him have
That's too funny.
like a cross-eyed.
I was thinking that, yeah. A little tiny bit cross for the baby.
Then I'll do another one. I won't glue them down in those journals just because,
Cute.
but I'll let you guys do them. I'll send them along with the journal if
That's
I
funny,
if I
I love
sell
it.
them. Sell it, yeah.
That's too funny.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, I love the idea that you had with the ears.
Well, I was
That
thinking,
made
you
it
know,
so
if I
much
could make it
easier.
into a, because I couldn't get my finger in there to get it done.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
And then this, I can only do it on one side. Because, there we go. What do you guys think?
Love it.
Isn't he adorable? Goofy. Okay, so let's do this one.
I think that had to be yours. My phone's out.
Oh yeah, that was mine for another thing probably, or like favorite or something. Okay, so
Too adorable, babe.
that was so cute. When Clint said that, I was just like, okay, I gotta do it. we saw I think it was a coyote, but Clint said it could have been a fox the other day when we left the house. But it was kind of dark, and all you can see really is the shape of it as it ran across the highway. So. Okay, this one I did not fold very well. It's gonna kind of bother me because it's probably going to. So try to straighten it out. So goofy. I am having fun though. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Take 3 mahogany.
2, I think, but you could do 3.
Okay. If I can make 3, I might do that.
Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Do our little ear tab thing. Okay, can we make one as cute as that one? I do not know. So I need 2 noses that need to be kind of big. No, I don't. I only need 1. There's only 1 nose on a fox. I told you guys the story. It's been a while since I told it, but when Clint's mother would come, and sometimes she does. She's planning on coming in the spring, but she would come and stay with us during the winter for months, you know. And we always had this wild fox, obviously, outside, and it would would eat the cat food that was outside. And so Mom's sitting there and she's like, Michelle, we've got to run that fox off because it you don't want it to be domesticated, you know. It never bothered cats or anything. It would just eat the cat food. And so she said, I'm going to go out there and run it off. She's out there running around for half an hour. And she comes back and she's all, I mean, just red in the face, breathing hard, so tired. And she says, oh, I finally ran it off. And I said, oh, did you? And I pointed outside to where the cat food is. The fox was up there and was eating the cat food. So the fox had snuck around while she was chasing it. It was eating the cat food. She said, I finally ran it off. I said, did you really? And I pointed and she looked and it was just like
crap.
She looked at me, raised both her hands and said,
That's it.
I give up.
It ain't working.
But it was so funny watching her run around the thing. All of a sudden you'd see her like down that way, down that way. Yeah, that one's cute too.
I've been blessed. I have a wonderful mom.
Yeah, she's pretty funny. I tell you, that lady can jump though. I probably won't do it to her anymore. She's getting old, but once I hid under the table, because we have that really tall table that's like a counter.
Height.
Yeah, counter height. So I hid under there and she walked by and I grabbed her leg. Boy, all of a sudden there was no, you couldn't even see where she was. She had jumped so high that you couldn't see her. Told her I was keeping her young.
Yep, gotta keep her heart going there. Hopefully we're gonna bring her down this spring.
That's what I was telling them. Hopefully she'll get to come down. We're hoping Clint will, you know, have surgery and she can help me during that time.
I
So
love
yeah,
those.
aren't those adorable?
Hey,
Those
you know what? Those
are definitely
awesome,
going.
honey.
I'm glad you suggested that because what a fun idea. This one kind of glued. There we go.
Well, it is, you know.
And then, yeah, I was telling him I'm calling these ears. And then he says, oh, that looks like a fox or a cat.
Yep.
It could be a cat. You could just put whiskers.
Yeah, you could too.
It would be adorable.
You could do so much with things like that.
Oh, you guys, I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I don't think it was that long of a video, but it's fine. That will give you time to get caught up and stuff, but I hope you liked my fun ideas.
So awesome.
Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Tut ding.